told what? Go to school, get a job, go to college, and then graduate, right? And then you get you a good job and move up the corporate ladder. That's what they told me to do. And what they didn't tell me is one day I would go to work. After giving my all, they would call me into HR. I was called into HR and they gave me the pink slip. After giving them all of those years, they laid me off. I began to apply for jobs. I'm just like, I'm gonna take off about 30 days. I'm gonna chill and I'll start working next month. But guess what? Next month became 3 months. The next month became 6 months. And I began to go watch my bank account and it started going down, down, down. I got discouraged. I got disappointed. I got depressed. I had to realize that struggle teaches you a lot of things. Struggle taught me that I would never be in a situation where I would focus on one stream of income. We're going to end it off exciting. We're going to end it out with engagement. And it's about revenue today. We're going to talk about how we can 10x your revenue, okay? Using somebody else's money. Anybody signing up for that? All right. So how many of you guys in here, when you started your business, or you may be even trying to start a business or a second business or buy some assets, and you did it using your own money? I know nobody's gonna fess up, and you used it your own money, right? And so what I want to share with you today is alternatives in order to use the bank's money, okay? All right. What we want to do essentially is that we really want to be in a place where we just take not having enough money off the table. Anybody signing up for that? It doesn't matter. Money is not an issue. It's like, hey, I got it. If I want to do it, I don't have to pass over anything, right? We are going to operate in abundance mindset. We're not going to operate in a poor mindset. And what I mean by poor is what? P-O-O-R. We're often passing over opportunities repeated. Anybody had to pass over an opportunity because we didn't have enough? No longer, you guys. But I know just like you probably were told, just like I've heard it already this week, we were told what? Go to school, y'all said, and what? Get a job and go to college and then graduate, right? And then you get you a good job and move up the corporate ladder. That's what they told me to do. And guess what? My mom told me to do it and I did just that. Because what? She went to school, she graduated, and she worked at her job 45 years. And she wanted me to follow in that same footstep. But no, guess what? I did. I followed in that same footstep and I did just that. But what they did not tell me, you guys, they did not tell me that life would happen. Life be life, and don't it? I'm telling you, if it's not the divorce, if it's not the sickness, if it's not some type of issue, it's always something. But that's what happened to me. I was moving up the corporate ladder, you guys. I was the first in my family to graduate from college. I'm telling you, I'm the oldest. They all looked up to me. And I'm telling you, I had the car, I had the house, I had it going on. I'm telling you, they was like, oh, Katrina got it going on. I'm telling you, she was like, oh, I'm going to college too. My sister followed in my footsteps. And what they didn't tell me is one day I would go to work. After giving my all, they would call me into HR. You guys know where this story is going, right? Because some of you guys anybody have experienced that call in the HR pink slip situation? I was called into HR and they gave me the pink slip. After giving them all of those years, they laid me off. But you know what? I'm like, oh, that's no problem. Look, I got degrees, right? I got several degrees. I got several certifications. I got all of the things. I got experience. I've been overseeing multi-million-dollar budgets. I am a financial economist. I am the financial person, okay? I can train you. I can help you to do all of the things. I'm going to find me a job next month, right? I began to apply for jobs. I'm just like, oh, it's going to be I'm going to take off about 30 days. I'm going to chill and I'll start working next month. But guess what? Next month became 3 months. The next month became 6 months. And all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, I may need to have to dip into my 401k. And I began to go watch my bank account and it started going down, down, down. It got dark, you guys. Not only dark, but I got discouraged. I I got disappointed. I got depressed because all of a sudden it was 7 months and I was still without a job. They were just like, oh, we went with someone, you have too much experience. Oh, you don't have enough experience. Oh, we hired from within. I mean, all of the things. But just like you guys, I had to have a pivotal moment in my life. And that pivotal moment was what? I had to realize that struggle teaches you a lot of things. Yeah. What if struggle taught you? Whether it was financial struggle, health struggle, relationship struggle, there were struggles that taught you things. And what it taught me, you guys, when I had to make this terrible decision to move back home with my mom. But the problem was nobody knew I was without a job because I hid it. Because why? I'm the golden child, as my sister would say. Shall I not have enough money at a job? But that was me. I had to move back home with my mom. There I was sitting in my childhood bedroom, laying there with tears streaming through my eyes. Just like yesterday, you guys, I can see it now, laying there in my bedroom, wondering, where do I go from here? But this was a pivotal moment. Maybe some of you guys in here today may be going through that pivotal moment right now where you have to make some decisions. But I admonish you today, don't just make the decision to just do the same thing over and over again, having the same results over and over again. You have to change your mindset. You have to do things different. You have to do things where it's easier. Why work so hard when there is things that are available for you to do it a different way? But guess what? That's what I did. After restoring my life, getting back my credit right, getting my bills paid down, I started over and I said, struggle taught me that I would never be in a situation where I would focus on one stream of income. Never will I do that again. And I would never have another broke day in my life. Never. And what I did what some people don't realize is that I said, you know what? I'm going to go work for myself. I'm not going to let anybody just tell what they can do with my life anymore. So I started a business called New Day for You Financial. I became a master certified coach. I've been again to coach for one of the #1 gurus that are out there. And I began to help change people's lives, helping them to change their financial life and giving them systems to be able to transition everything about their finances. And then I invested at the level in which I expected results. Because some of you guys are investing in the free. Guess what free gets you? Yeah. But as you heard my sister Tasha say, when you invest in the 35,000, the 100,000, when you invest in assets, that's when you begin to see the results. Because what? You get in rooms just like this. You have to pay to be here, right? So you get in rooms and you begin to start hearing things different. Like Nina just told us, hearing things different. These different ways of doing it. You don't have to do it hard, you guys. You can actually use the bank's money and you can actually build business credit so that you don't have to use your own money, you guys. And this is what my mentor taught me, you guys. He taught me this, and that is this. He said, your feet would never take you where your mind has never been. If you don't get into some rooms where they're talking about scenes that are different, if you don't invest in some community and some masterminds to hear about the alternative ways of doing things, because let me tell you, if you keep listening to the people who are in your community and in your family, how are they going to tell you an opinion about how to get somewhere that they've never been? Yes, your feet will never take you where your mind has never been. That's why you have to, like she told you, the last quarter, what are you going to do? A return on your energy, a return on your time, all of these things. So you have to dream, you guys. You got to believe it. And you got to believe that it's already done. That's what I did. I said, you know what? I'm no longer going to struggle in my life. And when I started my business, I didn't notice at the beginning. I didn't. But when I invested at the level in which I expected results and hired me a mentor, a coach, coach. He told me, Katrina, I know you're a money coach, a financial expert, but you got to have a financial coach. If you are a coach, you need to have a coach. If you are in an industry, you should be going and looking for the person who has the goal that you're trying to reach already. Okay? So when I say 10x your revenue, right? You also want to make profit, but it's just simply what it is that you want to do, and you just put a zero on the E. Okay? And we're going to do it by using someone else's money. So in order to achieve our business and personal goals with financial ease, you must discover this missing link. And that missing link is funding. And that is, you want to diversify your funding. You want to use grants. You want to use credit. You want to use loans. You want to use peer-to-peer. I mean, it's so many. Our portfolio is so huge of how different ways that you can do that. And this is what I am literally called to do, is to help you fund your dream. If you have a dream today, you guys, New Day for You Financial is here for you to help you to fund that dream. Because I'm telling you, it is the missing link that you are literally missing. And that is, you have to invest at the level where you can get the information to help you. So there are many speakers that were on this stage. I mean, we had Paulina, who has an offer. Amy, everybody who came up here, they said, we are giving you an opportunity. So don't leave here without investing in somebody's offer today, you guys. Make sure you go to them, get their information, and help them to help you to get there, because you can get there quicker. You don't want to ride that scooter. You want to ride that sports car and get there quicker. And how you get there quicker is that you have to hire a master, an expert, someone who's already done it. That's how you get there quicker. Why do it hard? We don't have to do it hard anymore, you guys. Don't have to do it hard anymore. But my mentor, he told me, he said this, he said, Katrina, there are 95% of women entrepreneurs who are overlooking this thing, and it is the funding that is out there. Why do you have to continue to struggle when the information is out there? So let's continue to not miss out. So 12.3 million female entrepreneurs and small business owners, you guys. And guess what their problem is? When they do fail, 82% of those businesses fail because of lack of cash flow. The money is available, you guys. Cash flow is the lifeblood of your business. So this is what I do. I can get you $100K in 100 days. This is what I do. Businesses, they come to me, or $1 million, whatever the number is. This is what I do. You say you have a mission for your money. Somebody say, I have a mission for my money. That means I can get you money. I can't come to you if you don't have a mission. You come to me, you don't have a mission, you don't have a business plan, you don't know what you want to do, you just need it, and you don't know what you're going to do. No, you have a mission for your money, and then I can get you the money that you need, okay? So how many know that this quote here, making more money will not solve your problems if cash flow management is your problem? The most important word in the world of money is cash flow. And the second most important word is leverage. So you're leveraging tools, you're leveraging people, and you're leveraging experts. But this actual advice changed my life. But what I want to let you guys know, don't be afraid of diversifying your funding. You can get grants, you can get loans, you can get credit, lines of credit. It's so many different ways. But what you cannot do is sit there and suffer and say, I can't do it because I don't have the money, when the money is available. It's all in you asking. That's it. It's just a matter of you asking. And then you get money three ways. That is, you have the cash, the revenue, you have the credit, whether it's personal credit with your social security number, or it's credit for your business. And we help you to build your business credit, okay? And so some of you guys have been taught like me, hey, I used to preach, no debt, no debt, no debt. On the personal side, yes, you want to minimize debt, but in your business, you leverage debt as long as it's good debt. Avoid debt that doesn't pay you. Rich people use debt to buy things that make them richer, okay? That's a change of mindset, okay? So maybe you guys are shifting from abundance to poor. Y'all remember what I said about poor? Yeah, you're going to pass over because it's something different. But you do it every day. When you got a mortgage, guess what? You used other people's money, right? Matter of fact, the bank is using your money right now. Oh, yes, they are. Yeah, but they giving you 0.01%, but they loaning it out at 8, 9, 10, whatever. If it's a car loan or mortgage or whatever it is, they're using your money. The banks use your money. So why not you use the bank's money? You see how they taught us? Because they want you to go to school. They want you to go to work, do the 401k. But there's a better way, you guys. There is a better way. Business credit, you know what? Business credit changed my life. You know, in my business, it was going up and going down. Cash flow. You know how you have good months, you have months that are a little bit deficient. And I was borrowing from my personal, helping with my business. Ain't nobody doing that in here. I'm telling all my business. But this is what I did when I learned the secret, and that was to leverage funding in my business. And I went and got a unsecured loan rather, and it helped me to get a team, put operations in my business, do ads, do marketing, get in masterminds. I mean, I'm telling you, it really boosts my business to go to the next level. And I found myself going from 5 figures to 6 figures to, it's like, oh my God, overnight, I was able to put a zero on the end of what I was able to make every year because of me leveraging funding. And this is what I do. I go into communities. I either help you to get the money, or either I go into your community and help your people to be able to afford your service by giving them the money. So if you have a high ticket like $35,000, this is what I do for her community. If they need money, this is what we do. We find ways of how to get them the money to afford their services. Okay? This is what we do. Yes. So let me tell you the truth, because the internet is lying. Okay? Let me help y'all. Say, Katrina, help us. Coach Katrina, help us. On the internet, these TikTok streets, they're telling us that, oh, no PG. But listen to me really good. Come here real close to me. Here we go. You will need a personal guarantee if you do not have any trustworthiness and credit worthiness in your business name. You understand? So if you are going to go to a bank, they're going to want to look at your personal credit because they have to know what your credit history is, right? However, you can also build your business credit. And when you build your business credit, and we help you to do that, we make sure you're structured properly, right? That's the first thing. And there's a proper process and a way that you have to do it in order, because if you don't do it in order, you'll get denied, right? And so what we do, this is what we do, white glove service. We help businesses to establish that structure. We have a software that does it with you, and I have a team that helps you to do it. We help you to build your business credit, and we have partnerships with the marketplace where they give our clients business credit, and we help you to build your trade lines so that now you can go out and get things. Because why? Now you have to build a history in your business's name. When they see that you have a great payment history, you have credibility, and the best thing about it, when you build your business credit score and you have developed multiple trade lines, including revenue along with your business, they would literally give you money without looking at your personal credit in some instances, okay? Because you build that history. And the best thing about it is that when you use funding, you guys, it's tax-free, okay? Because it's not actually something that you're going to put in your as an income. It's going to go into your balance statement, right? And you have to pay it back, right? So it's accounts, payable. You got to pay that money back, right? So you are able to literally get that influx of cash in your business and not have to pay taxes on that. You understand? So also, when you establish a great credit score in your business name, literally when you get ready to exit that business, am I right? You have a great business credit score that helps the value of your business as well. So it's all a win-win situation when it comes to business credit. So here is my free gift here. And literally, these are the top 20 steps on how to structure your business to ensure that you can get funding, okay? And so literally in this, like a 20-something page, step-by-step process that helps you to make sure that you can go and do a check in your business to see if you have everything to help you to have a proper business structure, okay? As you can see, many people who are able to get cash flow in their business, our clients, this is what we do every day. And we help you to have cash flow abundance. This is our goal, to have cash flow abundance so that you can get the team, get the operations, do the advertisement, buy the assets. You have accounts receivable that you're waiting to come in. All of the things, we can help you to get money to leverage any type of collateral, any type of assets that you have as well. So you can invest as well. You have stocks, all of the things. All right. Well, I tell you what, at the end of the day, after going through all of the struggles, struggle that I've been through, at the end of the day, I get to have the best job in the world. I'm telling you, I fund dreams. This is your money coach, Katrina Fitton, and thank you for inviting me.